Hello everyone, welcome to the MannyVerse. Today we are going to look at the scapula. The scapula is a triangular bone that is located at the back of the chest. It is also called shoulder blade. It is one of the bones that form the shoulder girdle. It has an anterior and a posterior surface. Now, this is the posterior surface of the scapula, or the dorsal surface of the scapula. In our previous video, we treated the anterior surface or the costal surface. Now in this posterior surface, this is the spinous process of the scapula. This is the acromion process. This is the supraspinous fossa, the fossa above the spine, supraspinous. This is the infraspinous fossa. This is the medial border. The medial border is longer than the lateral border. This is the lateral border. This is the superior border. This is the superior angle. This is the inferior angle. This is the glenoid cavity. This is the infraglenoid tubercle. This is the spinoglenoid notch, the notch between the spinous process and the glenoid cavity, spinoglenoid notch. Now let's explore some structures that are attached to the posterior surface of the scapula. The supraspinatus muscle originates from the supraspinous fossa. The infraspinatus muscle originates from the infraspinous fossa. The levator scapular muscle inserts at the dorsal aspect of the medial border of the scapula from the superior angle down to the root of the spine. Then the rhomboid minor muscle inserts at the dorsal aspect of the medial border opposite the root of the spine. The rhomboid major muscle inserts also at the dorsal aspect of the medial border from the root of the spine down to the inferior angle. The deltoid muscle originates from the inferior aspect of the spinous process down to the lateral border of the acromion, whereas the trapezius muscle inserts on the superior aspect of the spine down to the medial border of the acromion. The teres major muscle originates from the lower one-third of the dorsal aspect of the lateral border, whereas the teres minor originates from the upper two-thirds of the dorsal aspect of the lateral border. The latissimus dorsi muscle originates from the dorsal aspect of the inferior angle. Now moving on to the follow-up questions. Number 1. The point B corresponds to what rib? The point B is the inferior angle of the scapula. The inferior angle of the scapula corresponds to the 7th rib. Number 2. What muscle inserts at point A? The point A is the point of insertion of the rhomboid minor muscle. Number 3. What muscle originates from the point C? The point C is the infraspinous fossa, and the infraspinatus muscle originates from there. We've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications so I'll be notified as soon as I drop more videos. Good luck.